Hey y'all, I'm in the Spring Hill Public Library, so I'm not going to talk real loud. What I've got here is like some random footage that I've recorded over the last month or so. Didn't really serve to make a complete video out of any of the individual ones, but I figure if I splice them all together, you might get a little entertainment, possibly some learning out of it. Enjoy it.
Yep, Dad's getting ready for his flight on Panorama Mountain.
Scanned it.
Pull the trailing edge, make sure it's downhill.
Nice, Bob.
That was a pretty good launch.
Really good skydiver. For Jordan's turn. He's got it.
Oh no, this one was a fast launch. Fourth person? Oh, there's the third person over there. Hey, Gizzy, what you doing? Hey guys, we're on the road as you can see, and we're going to pick up Dad because he's at whose house, Mom?
Mr. Dave's.
Mr. Dave's. Is it called Dave Sean or Dave Shaw? Anyway, we're going to his house to pick my dad up. My dad made it to his house, so.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that some cows?
I think today is going to be a midday mission to my kid's soccer game. Told Jen just take a truck, I'll meet you there. Winds are calm, thermals are laying low till after lunch. I'm golden. I'm gonna drag all my junk out here and get set up. Go for it. No, send it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll send it. Let me clip on this reserve parachute. Boom, let's go for it. Whoa. Brake line. I managed to salvage that, and I made the decision on the fly. It ain't something that I really had the chance to talk through, but I looked up and I saw exactly what it was. I went hands up enough that I was not on brake, and then came down just enough that I felt pressure. Now it was uneven with my hand on the left. That's why muscle memory is so important to ignore. I put equal pressure on the wing, and once I had control of the wing, I knew I could launch and sort it out. So there you go. If you don't have control of the wing, abort. But if you can control it, sometimes a minor tangle isn't worth a full abort. You got to take everything into account. What's ahead of you? What's behind you? Supposed to start at 13 minutes. I should be landing just about in time for kickoff. In the thermal and out of the thermal, and into the thermal and out of the thermal. It really goes against everything I know as a free flyer. When you feel yourself going to a thermal, I've got this immediate instinct to start turning and chording. And it feels so weird just flying through them, but I'm on a cross-country motor mission here. It's the edges of the thermals that are sketchy. In them or out of them is not so bad. The air's kind of uniform. But right there where it's shearing against each other, that's where you get the boom bapa loom bapa boom ba pow. The smoke in the distance rising up off this field, catching the thermal. See, I'm in butter smooth air right here. I'm obviously between a thermal and I'm over this swamp here, which is not going to be generating very much because it's all water down there. But when I get over here on the other side of this airport, I will most certainly feel some thermals coming off of that red dirt and that runway. And the wind is blowing from the southeast, so I can expect about the time I get over that tree line over there, maybe a little downwind of it, I'm going to hit something. And I'm familiar with the area. I know that it goes uphill and there's a trigger spot on that tree line when the wind's coming out of the east. So these are things that you learn about your local environment and flying there regularly. And I'm right at pattern altitude at this airport, so I've got a strong eye out for other aircraft. Hopefully they're looking for me as well. The technique for scanning for aircraft, I don't know if this has ever been discussed in a paramotor forum, but what you want to do, you want to look in the distance and look real hard at a spot, then move your eyes maybe 10 degrees. I say 10 degrees, if you hold your fist out at arm's length, that's about 10 degrees. So you move your eyes that far and look again, and then move your eyes and look again. When you're constantly moving your eyes, you don't see as much as if you stop and focus in on a spot. 10 degrees focus, 10 degrees focus, 10 degrees focus. And look at the horizon, because that's going to be your altitude. Wind's indicating out of the southeast there. I see the buzzards at that tree line where I was talking about that trigger point. A bunch of buzzards down there circling around. They're catching that lift that's breaking off of there, which means, let's see if I can time it. Oh, I see a buzzard out here thermaling, so that's about where I said. Downwind of this, they're turning. So I'm probably going to hit a thermal and I'll feel the edge of it. I feel the first little bit of turbulence. I'm going to grab my controls. There's a whole gaggle of buzzards right there. They're bailing because I'm here, but they were climbing. I'm finna go in the hot spot. Yep, there it is, right where I said. This is knowledge you gain over years, y'all. Anticipating where something is that's totally invisible. Yeah. I guess that's where I'm at. I still don't feel like an expert or anything, but I'm becoming super familiar with the sky and the conditions, and the more and more it's repeated, the more I'm learning. And I'm always learning, and I'm anticipating things now. Just like I said, it was going to be lift air, and sure enough, there was 8 buzzards circling in a thermal right where I said there was going to be one. And that's because the sun's coming, the wind's coming, everything lined up, and I formed this mental image of what's going on with the air. And it's so hard to put into words. You're talking about a river that's flowing across the ground, and it's boiling at the same time. Let's go as a buzzard on glide, going straight where I'm going. Thought it was my shadow for just a second, but nope. I got no wind indicators down here on the soccer field. Let's pull these trimmers in, get on these toggles. They're using all the fields. I gotta make like a weird landing approach, kind of behind the field and then in her yard, and then sort of turn and make like a swooping landing here. I am and it's thermally, so this is gonna be a tight landing. Probably a lot of thermals coming off of this new ballpark here. New power lines. Yes, did that.
I just woke up.
There was drinking involved last night. I'm gonna go fly this morning. The neighbor wrote me a message in their grass. I gotta go investigate that.
Big stick, bigger than she is.
Oh my God. Dogs everywhere. We're dog sitting.
There are baby dogs
Got
too.
lots of dogs. So this is gonna be just a neighbor wrote something in his grass with the lawnmower, I think. Said there was a message for me. So I'm curious. I'm just gonna go just to see that. It's just a mile down the road, so this is just a quick little morning jaunt. The coffee ain't even soaked in completely yet, so there we go. Now we're jamming. Takeoff kind of looked like a drunk Indian, but that's all right too. Oh, funny. It's a big cock and balls. Very nice, Jake. Very nice. Whoa, that was a slider landing, even if I didn't mean to. Man, it would serve you to wear proper footwear when in wet grass, man. That's like coming in on a damn slip and slide. Wow. Like, if I wasn't balanced on them, that would have been a total wipeout. But I was ready for it. I felt it when I took off. I kind of slipped on takeoff. Great if the grass is dry, but It's not dry. Big, fat cocking balls. Damn, Jake. Kyle out.